hello and welcome once again to the Mr. Obvious Show. I am your host, Mr. Obvious, and first of all, I want to say a big Mr. Obvious thank you to everybody out there sending their cards and letters in and saying how much you enjoy the Mr. Obvious Show. On behalf of my staff and, of course, myself, we really do appreciate that. We do work hard here on the Mr. Obvious Show, and I'd just like to say thank you. As a matter of fact, we've got calls on hold today, so let's get right to those phones. Hello, you're on the Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious, a long-time listener, first-time caller. I just want to let you know I bought a house over here on the west side of town about a year ago.
Wow.
And got a real good deal on it. It's got a nice big yard like I like, and it's just a nice little place.
Well, congratulations, caller. Thanks for calling.
Mr. Obvious?
Yes?
Here's my problem.
Uh-oh.
See, most of the year, it's real quiet over there. No traffic, nice neighborhood, and I really enjoy it. But
right.
Couple weeks a year, usually 2 or 3 weeks, just when it's getting nice and warm outside, there's people everywhere, just drinking and partying and parking in people's yards. And, in fact, I had a guy drive in my yard one time and give me $10 and walk off. And this goes on for 3 weeks, maybe a month.
Well, let me guess. You say you're on the west side?
Yeah, I am.
A little town called Speedway?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I live right here in Speedway. You're better than Kreskin, Mr. Obvious.
How about Georgetown Road? Live near there?
I live right on Georgetown Road. That's great.
Huh.
Yeah, right there across from that big amusement park. There with the grandstands and the flags. The big amusement park. I think it's part of Six Flags over Speedway, something like that.
No, caller, that's not the amusement park you've got there. No.
Oh, it's a golf course, isn't it? Because I come to think of it, I've seen guys in there playing golf.
Right, there is a golf course there.
Got that big golf cart path running around the whole thing.
No.
I wonder why they do such a great business in the spring, and in the summer it's just dead.
What you've got there, that's your Speedway. That's where they hold the Indianapolis 500. And the cart path there, what you're calling the cart path, is the actual race course. Indianapolis 500.
Is that here in town?
Yeah, the 500 every year, month of May. It's a pretty big thing. Super Bowl of motorsports, greatest spectacle in racing, right here.
You know, I never made the connection.
Well, thanks for calling, caller. I appreciate it. And,
well, Mr. Obvious, you're the best. You're a lifesaver.
Well, thank you very much. And join us next time for another episode of the Mr. Obvious Show. Thank you.
You love his plain speaking, straight shooting, no nonsense approach to solving callers' problems. You tune in to his nationally syndicated talk show every day to hear the wise insight and savvy advice he gives to his callers.
You see, caller, what you got there is a can opener. You use it to open cans.
A can opener? Huh. I never made the connection. Thanks, Mr. Obvious. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, caller.
He's Mr. Obvious, America's favorite answer man. There's not a situation that he can't handle with his sage-like wisdom and his quick-draw wit.
Well, waste not, want not, caller.
And now, Bob and Tom Productions is proud to present a side of Mr. Obvious you never heard before.
Ah, I hit my head. Damn, that's smart. Was my mic on?
Now you can hear for the first time the Mr. Obvious that the censors didn't want you to hear. It's Mr. Obvious, too hot for radio. Mr. Obvious, too hot for radio. We can't even play it for you in this commercial. It's just too hot.
So, Mr. Obvious, I can't figure out why it's not working.
Oh, well, I can tell you why it's not working.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
It's because you're a stupid idiot. That's why it's not working, you dumb.
Cut. John, you can't say that on the air.
Look, I'm sorry, but what the this dip doesn't even know how to operate his toaster? Come on, Bill. Don't we have anyone screening these damn calls?
All right. Settle down, John.
Don't settle down, John, me. And where the are those pictures I was supposed to see? Get down on the phone. If I don't get those pictures in here by 2 o'clock, I'm going to walk off this mother. You hear me, Bill? Hey, I'm not you. I've got you money. You know what that means, Bill? That means I've got enough money that I can say you, Bill. Now give me some decent callers on the phone. These calls are ponderous, man. Ponderous.
All right, John, we'll take care of it.
And where's my orange smoothie? Damn it! I asked for a damn orange smoothie like 20 minutes ago.
Mr. Obvious, raw, uncut, uncensored.
So you see my point, caller?
But no, I don't, Mr. Obvious. That's got to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I'm sorry, wait a minute. What did you say, you piece of shit?
You heard me.
Look, we've got caller ID. I'm going to have a couple of my gorillas down there getting medieval on your ass. How do you like that, Mr. Tuffy? Huh? I'll make you think stupidest thing you ever heard. I'll be watching from my yacht while the cops are fishing your bloated carcass out of the river next week, pal.
Hey, look, take it easy, Mr. Obvious. I was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, just kidding, huh? Sounds like you just made the connection, right? You just made the connection, didn't you, mother? Huh?
Mr. Obvious, too hot for radio. So you don't forget, call before midnight tonight. If you order in the next 30 minutes, you'll also get Mr. Obvious bloopers, blunders, and practical jokes. You'll hear Mr. Obvious pulling off hilarious prank phone calls on unsuspecting listeners.
Hello?
Yes, hello, caller. I mean, sir, is your wife at home?
No, she's not here right now.
Yeah, I know, because she's right here with my in her mouth. I love that one.
To order Mr. Obvious Too Hot for Radio and the bonus tape, Mr. Obvious bloopers, blunders, and practical jokes, call 1-800-EACH. That's 1-800-EACH.
And so, Mr. Obvious, that was the last time I ever saw her alive.
Oh, I'm sorry, caller. You've obviously mistaken me for someone who gives a shit.
Don't be a moron. Order your tapes today. Oh.